currently a junior here at Eastern. My number is 33. I'm majoring in computer science.
Oh, there you go.
You guys didn't hear me? Okay. So I'm majoring in computer science. I have a wife and a son. He's 2. From Clovis, New Mexico. And see what else? I'm in the National Guard. And see anything else? Yeah.
How much do you love public speaking?
Love it. It's totally outstanding. You know, beautiful. Anybody else? Good?
Yeah. Go ahead and draw, Luke. Draw a number.
All right. So 004611.
There you go. It only goes to the camera. Okay, Lucas came to us last year. Actually, about 2 years ago, he walked in the office and said, "Coach, I want to play basketball." And I'm like, "Okay." So we started talking. Where are you from? All that kind of stuff. And he tells us he's from Clovis. And so then when he started talking, we continued to talk, and then we found out that he was in the National Guard. He's actually a sergeant in the National Guard. He's been in for 11 years. So he's been in the National Guard for 11 years. He's been deployed for one of those years for the whole year. So he's the kind of guy that you want around other, we kind of call him the old man of the bunch because he's 28 years old, but he's the kind of guy that you want to have around the other guys because he's just a great example of what this is about. So we're very, very happy to have him with us. So this last week we had 2 games. We had Kingsville here, which was a pretty big game for us because we were tied, and they were able to beat us at their place. So if we beat them, that gave us a game up on them. So in the conference standings, which was important for us, and fortunately, we came out, and our guys did a really good job defensively. We held them to about 36% from the field. We've been playing much, much better, especially defensively at home than we have on the road. Our guys did a really good job defensively. I mean, from the 3-point line, from the field, they did a really good job, and then it really helped with Javon Mumtaz, our young man from New Zealand. He didn't miss much. Was 7 for 9 from the 3-point line. Really did a good job, and we did what we needed to do to win that game. So that was a good win for us. And then we turned around and we went down to Angelo, and that was one of the. I've never seen a game go that way before. Out of any of the games that I've ever been a part of since 1996. At halftime, we took 12 guys. At halftime, 9 of our 12 had 2 or 3 fouls. We were playing lineups that we had never had play in before. We had never had together before. We were really kind of. The game was. I thought the game was very fair. It's just the game just didn't it was a little different than what we were used to. So we were doing okay, and then we missed a few shots early, and I think we have to make a couple adjustments defensively to try to keep us in there. But overall, I mean, Angelo played very, very well. They have been playing well. So it was just a tough night overall. I mean, we didn't shoot very well. We didn't score very well. We missed some pretty good shots. But one of the positives, Brady Patterson started shooting a lot better. He hit a couple threes against Angelo, and that's very good for us. If he continues to get better and continues to shoot better, then it's going to make us more dangerous because now it opens up the floor even more. It takes the ability to go under ball screens on him away. So that was very good. So we have some highlights here. Coach Wilson, our genius, is going to do this part. So here's Angelo. It's one of the second play of the game. We had a nice cut from Lawrence. Lawrence driving, hitting Kevin for a 3. So there's Brady again with a jumper. One of the things that's nice with Lawrence is to have a 4 that can bring it up. Javon hitting a 3 right there. Javon to Kevin. And here's Kingsville. Okay, remember, now Javon really got going in this game, and our guys did a really good job of finding him. Chauncey back out to Javon. Stagger there for Kevin. Kevin coming off clean, hitting shots. It's a new play we just put in. I don't think they were ready, and Javon just coming off again. They didn't know what to do with Javon. And that's Chauncey. Chauncey really changes the game with his athleticism. Javon hitting Ladarius. Ladarius getting into the lane for an easy layup, and then Lawrence did a really good job there of not getting a foul. He did a great job of not charging. There's Brady getting to the rim with a layup. Those guys were just flying at Javon after a while. They were just like, don't let him shoot. And they were just jumping through everything. Chauncey, when he does that kind of stuff, it really makes a big difference. And here's Stephon Edwards. This is late in the game. They were trying to press us. And that was kind of the exclamation point that kind of put us up over the edge a little bit. So we're very happy. We were very happy with how we responded on Wednesday. This week we got a big week, very big week. We go to Cameron on Thursday. But this is the week where the TWU week, so the girls play on Tuesday, and then so it moves our games back to Thursday. So we're at Cameron. Cameron right now. Cameron and West Texas are tied at first, which is kind of odd. But Cameron is really, really good. They just beat Tarleton by about 20 this past weekend. So, and that one stings because we know that we felt like we should have beaten Cameron here. And so going into their place, they are really hot. They are really scoring the ball. So it's going to be a really fun game. And then we have Midwestern coming back here on Saturday, who is also very, very good. They're one game out from them. There's kind of a big, they're going to have to create new tiebreakers for this year in the Lone Star. So it's going to be interesting to see how all that plays out. So any questions for us? Okay, thank you.